back to my channel. Today I'm playing Bloxburg if you couldn't tell. It's been a while since I've recorded because I've been busy with school. I recently just switched schools, so I haven't been posting as much, and I know I have like 3 videos up on the channel right now, but I'm so sorry. I've been pretty busy, and I also have been working on probably like my Bloxburg skills, because recently, if you didn't know, that they made it so it's much easier to level up. So instead of having it go to like level 50 or whatever like level, everything goes to level 10. So jobs go to level 10, skills go to level 10, cooking, yeah, so everything goes to level 10. So I've been trying to work on my skills recently. It's really hard, but it's okay. Also, they added a mini map, which is really nice. So this is town. This is the main town. This is Riverside, Sunset Point, and then Lakeview Heights. And then here's like the peak over here. There's like the campsites and observatory, the miner job, the woodcutter job, um, campsites, all of that. And then over here, grass. I didn't even know this was over here until like I started doing the taxi job, where it makes me go all the way up into the mountains. So over here. But yeah, this is a really nice like map and all that. I usually choose Bloxy Acres because it's like a good place to start. Because then, like, if I have friends who have the premium Game Pass, they come over and they can just put their houses right next to mine. I also have the neighborhood, so that helps have just all of my friends come in and join. So today, on today's schedule, we are going to be building a kind of what I think my dream house would be, and see how that will go. We're just gonna get the layout, and then hopefully once we get the layout done, we can work on the interior and coloring. Because sometimes I don't know what to color my builds, and then I just end up not coloring them, or I forget to color something towards the end. So I kind of want a good driveway over here, so we're gonna start the entrance probably right here. So we're gonna do that, and then let's do like this. I think this will be good. And then obviously I want the garage to be like somewhere right here, and then I want this to be like a little plant here, and then I also want the garage to be going in. I do want to double the garage though, so like that. And then I do want this to come out a little bit, and then I also want this to be cut off, so it's like the garage. And I messed up. Actually, I didn't like how it did the double wall. I would like it to be one wall. Thank you. Okay, so that's the garage, and then over here's the main house. So I'm thinking we'll do like a mud room here. This is the entrance, and then it'll go into like the kitchen and dining room, and then we'll just cut it off here, so then the living room can go here. Hold up. Oh, no. Living room could go here, and like some sort of staircase too, so I think I'm gonna put the staircase like right here, so it cuts off some part of the wall. I also want to make sure that there's enough room. I don't want it to be like a big open space, so we're gonna cut right here. Actually, let's see. I know I want the kitchen to probably be like here, so we can cut the like dining room. We'll cut it there. We'll make this the dining room, and then we'll make it like a big open arch here. And then I think I'm just gonna close this off and make some big arches here. That's the dining room, the kitchen, and then the living room. I think I might also cut off the kitchen, but I'm gonna make it a little bigger So I'll make like I want some walls to give it some contrast, and then like make it like I'll do like arches and stuff to open it up. And then I think we're gonna add like a bathroom somewhere, so probably like right here we'll add a bathroom, because I want it to kind of be open but not really. So like you can like when you walk in you can come over here, dining room, kitchen, living room, and then the stairs, and then the mud room, and the garage. Okay, now we're gonna go up to the second floor. We're just gonna outline all of this. Actually, no, wait. We're gonna outline this part first, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bedroom right here. This will be our first bedroom. And then this is where the stairs is, so I will encase that in as well. And then we'll just cut off this. And then I'll make this like a little like book nook or something. Something like that. And then I think I'll put the master bedroom like back here. So this will be like, oh, made that a little too big. The master bedroom right here. No. Okay. The game does not want to cooperate. Okay. Oh, no. No, go back. Undo! Buttons don't like me today. Anyways, and then we'll cut this off. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just come over. We're gonna cut that off and then do a little. We'll make this like a bathroom, but we're gonna connect it to the master. So actually, what we're gonna do, we'll make that a closet. Actually, hold on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this part a master bathroom, and then we're gonna make like a walk-in closet right here, like that. And then this will be like a study room, and then what I'll do is I'll just turn this area into a bedroom as well. And then we need like a bathroom for them, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this little, we're gonna make them a little bathroom right here. And then we'll make this like a little study corner. Okay, cool. Now what I'm gonna go and do, I'm going to grab some flooring. I'm going to go down, hide this, and then I'm going to, actually, I'm not gonna automatically place it, I'm gonna do it manually, because manually makes it better, so then I can see how to, because I want to layer my floors, obviously. But first, before we layer, we're going to paste, then we're going to color, and we're going to make it we're going to make it a little darker than that, and then we're going to go to materials, scroll down, and we're going to click, I think I'm going to do, I like to do like these wooden floors. Oh, wait, are these good wooden floors? Oh, I don't think I like those actually. I think these ones? That one works. Yeah, this one works. This one will work. Actually, I'm gonna paint the bottom white, so that when I copy this floor and I go and do it manually a few times, it'll be okay and it won't be as big as, because I want to do different floors, because whenever I build houses, I do the same floor every time. So we're gonna try a different strategy by making a different flooring. Where is this going? Why is that going all the way over there? I'm gonna put the little squares back. Can I go backwards, please? Thank you. And then, oh no, we're gonna undo that real quick and then retry that, because I don't know why I did that. Scroll out. That. Go there, there, and there. Okay, what just happened? I don't know what's happening. This game is, I placed it there. Y'all saw that, right? It won't place in this corner. Anyways. Place. Okay. We're gonna layer it one more time. I like layering it because it gives it more like detail. So we're just gonna layer it. And paste. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to make a different floor. For the kitchen, I want to make like kind of a checkered floor. So we're gonna paint this. We're gonna do like a gray. That might work. Let's see. Tile. Scroll down to the tile. Thinking either that one, diner. Maybe. I think this one looks better. Yeah, it's giving what I want. Let's okay. We're good. And then dining room. I think we're gonna go with the same for the dining room because I don't want to like make it so it's like too obvious. Oh, that's not what I want. No, I want to paint this. Go here and just paint it white, and then we're good. And then I need to make the flooring in the dining room. We're just gonna make it the same. We're just gonna make this the same as the living room. Cause why not? And then we're just gonna do the same for the mudroom. Because I know I said I wanted to do different floors, but like it's kind of boring. I mean, it's kind of also chaotic, and I would like to keep there we go. Okay, and in the bathroom, I think I'll do like the same kind of tile, or I'm gonna copy this really quickly and go do this in the bathroom. And then I'm gonna color it and make a different color. So it's a little different. Yeah. Okay, and then now we're gonna go and paint all the walls. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this, I don't wanna make it like a dark gray. It's a bit too white. I want to go with like a neutral tone. I mean, that works. And then we need to do, I want to do the overlapping panels, but I don't really like how it's colored. That works. Okay, now when we hold shift, it should be copying the color around the house. But for the garage, we're gonna do a different material. So, yeah. Okay, we got the entire sides. But since this is one big wall back here, we're actually going to take this wall, remove it, copy this, and we're gonna do separate walls really quickly. So when I paint it, the whole back wall doesn't make a whole color. Okay, cool. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna color the garage, and we're gonna make it a stone instead, like a dark stone. Kind of like this. Yeah. A dark stone color. It's kind of too dark. Light it up. There we go. Yeah, like something like this. Give it a nice contrast. So it's like a different color. It's not all big one thing. Okay. Now we're going to go to build and we're going to go to doors. Now what I want to do for the doors. Oh wait, what is this one? Single door. Oh, it's kind of boring though. We're going to actually bring this up. Oh, I didn't color. Oh, I forgot I had an upper layer, so I kind of forgot to color this layer too. Wrong thing. Nope. Color this. Because I kind of forgot to do it up here. As you can see, oh, what did I do? Kind of accidentally did something with my browser. But since there is another room here, and this is one big wall, we're going to remove this, copy this. There we go. And no, we have to be upstairs. Upstairs. Boom. Oh, I made that one big wall. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Now, what we want to do is go back to the main floor. And then we're going to go and hide the roof again. And then we're going to copy the floor, go upstairs, and make everything the same floor, except for the bathrooms. The bathrooms are going to be tile. So what we want to do is we're going to go to manual, and then instead of covering this part, we're going to just avoid it. So go here, here. We're avoiding this entire part up here. So, because we want to avoid anything that could be possibly colored by floor. And we also want to get every angle possible so it's not weird. But since this is a closet, we will just... Oh my goodness. Since this is a closet, we are going to avoid... We're going to avoid the bathroom. We're going to wonder... They're probably like, how are we going to avoid the bathroom? Easy. Click here. 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 And here. Boom! Is that one way? That is one way. But it doesn't match the bottom. The bottom's going this way. So what we gotta do is flip it. Easy. Undo this. Go fully out. This part we just go this way instead. We're avoiding all possible catastrophes. So we avoid certain rooms. Yes, I would have made this just a bunch of separate floors, but I like challenging myself by giving myself challenges. Boom! Are they facing the same way? They are. We're good. We're good, everybody. Now we're gonna do that 2 more times because I like to layer my floors. So we're going to layer the floors. Just 2 more times. Super simple. You just gotta... Yeah, just gotta repeat your pattern. And since I painted the floor white before, underneath, now that I'm gonna do this multiple times, we don't have to redo any of this, because now we won't have glitchy floors. Easy peasy. And layering floors just gives it more depth. Oh, and I messed up. I noticed I messed up somewhere in the process. It's okay. This is the last time we're laying the floor, and then we're going to paint the inside. But we're gonna make sure every room is painted differently for a certain aesthetic. I don't actually know how to say that word. It's kind of hard. Aesthetic. Why is there 3 dots here? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Now we're going to go downstairs. We're going to pick up the floor tile, go up here, and we're not gonna layer it. We're just gonna click once and then call it good because we don't want to layer the floors. Now is time for the roof. So what we're gonna do, hold it down, go to roofs, then we're gonna click gable roof, and now we're gonna go to automatic. We're gonna start at the back of the house. And just follow along the frame. We don't have to do every individual room like we do at the floor, but we do have to do the frame. And then what we can do is rise this up a little bit, which is going to give it a nice little height. And there. And now we're going to do the same thing for the garage. Boom. Garage is done. Bring that down a little bit, and bam! Now we color the roof. I can't remember this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with like a blackish roof. Scroll down, and we're gonna do these shingles. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do these shingles or metal. Nah, we'll do these ones. But we're gonna actually make the color lighter. Ta-da! Now we go here. Color this. Whatever color I made it. Try to match. I guess I'm scrolling up and do that. Does that work? Does that match? It does. I did it. Cool. Now we do the same thing, but instead we have to change the color here to stone. And do that. There you go. See? Very nice structure. Ooh, hold on, guys. Sorry, I gotta snap. Sorry, I had to respond to someone. Anyway, now that we have the frame all mapped out and the roof done, we can now go ahead and start adding windows and doors to where we want everything to go. So we're gonna do these glass frame doors for the garage, because why not? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to doors again. And why does this look like the monster's door? I don't know. I'm kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a painting door? I forgot they added new doors. Low key. Which one would fit? Would this one look good on this house? Kind of? Not really what I'm thinking though. I want to go kind of modern, but also kind of not. I mean, I could try to do this one. Let's see. I mean, that one works. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and place modern reveal doors in certain rooms. So like this one. I'm gonna put this here so we can like put a sink, bathroom, and like a bathtub or something there. We're gonna make this like an arched opening. Oh, there we go. some stairs. We're gonna quickly go upstairs though. First, we're gonna make this bathroom the door, this the door, and this the door. And then we're gonna do a double door for the master bedroom because why not? For this one I want to be able to put the bed here and then like a TV or something here. And then like dressers and stuff. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here. I did say I want to make this like like an arch, like some of these like open archways, but I'm going to actually use a door for it. There's a door for it. Oh yeah, that's mostly. Can I have it? Thanks. I wonder if we can size it. Can we resize it? We can't. Can we? No, that's actually dumb. Okay, I guess we're making our own doors. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I undid something that I did not want to undo, which was probably the door. Okay, now we're gonna go downstairs, and we're gonna grab these stairs. We're gonna do not these ones. These ones. Cause let's pop them there. Okay, cool. I also realized I did not make a laundry room, so we're kind of cooked. I mean, I can make this like a little laundry room. I got you. Hold up. Make this a laundry room. We're not gonna add a wall there. Hold on, this is kind of glitchy. So what we're gonna do to fix this is we're actually going to move the stairs a bit away from there. Ta-da! Oh, jeez. Anyway, so this is gonna be a little laundry room. Now what we're gonna do is we're actually going to go and grab a pillar because we're gonna use this pillar for the wall. So we're gonna stick it here, and then we're also gonna stick one here. And we're gonna stick one in the corner, and then I stick one in this one too. I think I can, because I want to put. Actually, no, we don't need to. I just need to stick one right here, if it'll let me. Boom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to delete these walls, and then we're going to go and grab structural. We're going to grab plain arch. For this one, we're going to grab this one, because I like the high arches. I'm going to delete this wall soon, but we're going to do manual, or custom, whatever it's called. Go to the middle of this, drag it along, and head to the middle of this as well. And bam! We have a structure. And now we do the same thing to this wall. And it should be straight across. Yep. And now we delete this wall, copy this, and do custom, bring this guy over to here, bam, it's like an archway. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to delete this because, actually, no, we're going to keep it. But now we have to paint the walls. So we're gonna paint everything just a neutral tone, like lily. We're gonna do lily, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do smooth plastic for the walls, everything, because I don't really want to deal with like having to... What I want is people to not pay attention to the walls. I want them to pay attention to what's on the walls. Not the... So yeah, we're just gonna paint all these walls. And I painted the floor. Whoops, my mistake. Did not mean to do that. Oh, and I painted the stairs. Great. I just need to paint this wall. I just need to paint the wall. Have to move the stairs. Hold on. Painting the wall. Cool. Now we drag the stairs back and shift it. There we go. And I missed a wall. And a pillar. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, now what we're gonna do upstairs, we're gonna go upstairs, paint these walls neutral, like the neutral tone, but we're not gonna paint the inside of the bedroom. I just realized some of these walls are colliding with the bedrooms, so that's not gonna work. So we have to get rid of the wall and fix it by deleting them and then copying them and then just... Yeah. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab another wall. Just a normal wall, because I don't want to like copy anything. Boom. Now, that's good. Now what we're actually, the bathrooms are gonna be neutral too. Especially this one. No, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Bathrooms will be neutral. Bedrooms. So this is basically all gonna be neutral as well, except for the actual bedrooms part. So, and since this wall is colliding, we're going to have to get rid of this wall. We're going to copy this wall. Go like this. I need to flip that. Wrong way. Copy this wall. Go like that. And then shoot. Which wall isn't colored? Oh well. Go to walls. And there. So now the walls are gonna have different colors. What I want for the master bedroom, I want one accent wall. I actually think we're just gonna have an accent wall on everything. So this is gonna be an accent wall, and we're gonna make it like a little light green because I like mint green. So, oh no, we're just gonna do like a cute little wallpaper. Maybe I won't do this one like this. Oh, this is cute. That works. So I'm wondering if I can go to the color wheel. Can I have the color wheel and just lighten it up a little more. Just make it a little more lighter. Just lighten it a lot more. Boom. Aha, there we go. Now we're just gonna paint everything white. Because I just want one accent wall. Which is that one. Okay, and then I think we're gonna do the accent wall right here, because it's all one big wall. We're gonna do this one like a light blue. Yeah. And then we're also gonna do stripes. Or this one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. That's a nice accent wall. And then I think I want to make this wall and this corner accent walls. I think we're gonna do this in a different color, like a yellow. It's giving my school. Anyways, I don't want to do. I have a thing against like pink. Don't get mad at me, but I have a thing against it. So I think we're just gonna do the same, like, lines. I think that looks cool, and then we'll do the rest of the house, the rest of the walls, like this. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna change my wallpaper to this. Okay, so we have like a blue, green, and 2 different greens, but it's okay. Anyways, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add railings because I don't want people falling off my stairs. So we're gonna do this metal railing that I like. And then we're gonna go downstairs and add a railing here and here. Okay. Now we've basically got the house done, but we need some windows. So we're going to make some windows. We're gonna do some windows. Windows, I think I'm gonna do like a standard one of these, like right here. Cause we're gonna have like the mud room stuff back here. And then kitchen, I don't know what to do about the kitchen. Living room, obviously, and then I think we're gonna do like these type of windows here, but they're kinda not gonna fit, so we will try a different kind of window, like maybe these ones. Maybe these ones will work. I really like this door, but I want the windows. I want like these windows. Okay, wait, we need to upgrade my grid size. So I can place these windows next to each other, cause what did I do? Okay, so we need to move that window. Over a little more. And now copy and put that window there. And I think we're just gonna put a window. Well, I want to put a shower here, so we're just gonna put a window here, and then we're going, cause there's gonna be a sink here and a toilet here. Anyways, there's that. And then the dining room can get like this window right there. And then here's the kitchen. I'll figure out what to do with the kitchen and the windows soon. I do want to go ahead and add more of these windows upstairs. I do want a few here, actually. Okay, adding that one. I think I'll have to do the decorating in another video, but I did get the frame down for this house down. So, yeah. And then we're just gonna add like a few windows. We're gonna add a bunch of windows against this wall, because why not? Kinda looks like a just a little thing. But yeah, I think I like it. It gives it like a nice contrast. Big windows aren't really nice. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add like a window here and then here. It's not one big wall. And then I do want some windows here as well to just give some light into this little area. Okay, I think we have the house good, and then we'll add like 2 windows here, like this. Okay, I think we're good, and then I might add like a, like this window here. Just to like give it something to look forward to. Put one here. Maybe one here. I might add one here. I just like adding windows to houses. It's really nice. I don't know about the closet though. I think I'll add like this. Or in the middle actually. I think I'm gonna do it in the middle so that I can put like wardrobes surrounding the window. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is basically the house so far. And I think I'll do like decorations and everything in another video. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, comment down below, and I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye!